Whew. Not sure I've ever done a stream this late, but you know. Hello, Natsu. Aaron, hello. I'm not staying up till the surgery. I just, yeah, I knew I was gonna end up being up late, and I asked my mom if she wanted to stream with me. She's staying in my room. I'm gonna be the one on the couch, which makes sense. Hello, Paris. Raid? Already? Hello, Network. She's actually not in the room right now. You're gonna hear her voice. She had to run out and get something. So, she'll text me when she needs to be let back into my place. So she's not here at the current. Also, sneaky move, Aaron. When I was on the, goodbye screen or whatever, or no, I was on the goodbye screen. I had ended the stream, I think, but I still heard the alert. So yes, I know you donated. Aha. So hello, Robin. Hello, everyone coming from the raid. I literally just started, so there's nothing crazy. I have written down that we're doing Animal Crossing, but I don't know. If we do Sims, which I'm not set up to do, I thought about that, then I wouldn't be able to do video. No, she's not going to do camera. She's going to sit right there playing her game. She hasn't messaged me back. She should be back by now. But yeah, there's something I have to get before the surgery tomorrow that we completely forgot about. It's not a big deal, but we have to go before things close because a lot of places aren't 24 hours anymore. But there is a drugstore that's open till midnight, praise God. And it's only 11 p.m. here. So welcome, everyone. My name is TheGeekApprentice. I talk about Zelda and Animal Crossing and sometimes other things like How to Train Your Dragon and Hunger Games Month, which is next month. It is a hernia surgery. Yeah. I managed to do that 6 months ago. Sometime in May. May, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, 6 months ago. So I've been in pain for 6 months. Not terrible, but definitely to the point where I was like, this is weird. And then I finally figured it out, and I was like, didn't get to play Animal Crossing today, unfortunately. That is a disappointment. But you know, this is when I'm going to be playing it. So, thank you for the prayers. I definitely appreciate that. I've never been under the knife. Apparently, it's like only a 30-minute surgery. So, just FYI, when my mom does get here, I'll have to go to the be right back screen. Because I have to take the medication or whatever that she has for me, and also to give her a chance to get in without y'all seeing her. But you will hear her. You will hear her. I'm not sure what we're doing. But it'll probably just be us talking, frankly. Thank you. I hope it goes well too. The tough part is just going to be the recovery. Even if it's an easy recovery, the problem's going to be that I'll probably feel better than I am and be like, yeah, I'm fine. I can push through things. But it's something that the surgery can be undone if I'm not careful with the recovery. So there's going to be a lot of sitting. Hello, Ray. Yeah, I am glad that she's joining. We weren't sure what to do. She was like, what if we just play Breath of the Wild? And my thinking is, now that she's seen my setup later on in the week or whatever, she can play Breath of the Wild from over here because she can see the TV just fine. So, okay. My mom is coming up, so I will be right back. Talks amongst yourselves of what you think my mom's going to do. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I told you she would come. Erin said so you couldn't get her on video.
Nope.
To be fair, it's 11 p.m. So, I'll let you text me again. I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
It smells chemical.
It is chemical.
Oh, good lord.
Good stuff.
I mean, it's not cherry, so.
No, I remember your childhood. No cherry.
Oh. It's actually not that bad. It's just strong. Who was asking what?
You should pour it over ice.
No. But I just hope it's not bad. I was trying to look up what happens if you don't. And it was a bunch of different things. Depending on who you talk to. So
Then just do it.
Who said what? Tara's here. Jorge's here. Yes. You gave away your second Switch OLED? Oh. Oh, a giveaway. Someone's doing a giveaway of the new Switch.
Nice.
Yeah. Wow, this tastes terrible. I was trying to make sure. Oh, time traveler Allie. Do you remember that thing called Hyrule Amino, Mom? No. Well, there was this thing I was a part of, and I was the oldest one too. It was weird. Called the Secret Zeldas and the Secret Links, and I was one of the Secret Zeldas. And time traveler Allie was from that.
Oh.
So that's cool.
That's nice.
Good Lord Almighty. Okay.
Drink it. Gulp it down.
It says I have. Oh, that is St. Ansel's. Well, it's nice that they put it the amount that you need it to be.
That's a standard thing, I'm sure.
Yeah, it is. Someone said, "Hello, Geek," and "Hello, Miss Geek," and someone just wrote, "Hi, Mom."
Hi, everybody.
Yeah. Oh.
You're making lovely faces.
Yeah, we don't even need you in the video.
Ugh.
Oh.
I'm enjoying the faces. Have fun. Now it's working. Now my Joy-Cons are working.
You're so mean. Okay, one of my Joy-Cons started drifting the other night. I started playing Animal Crossing, and my character just went, and I was like, no.
Yeah.
Not my Joy-Cons.
But
I never had that happen.
Mine happens often.
Oh, it wasn't a giveaway. I was blessed with a second OLED, and my uncle always thought, thought of me. What a blessing. So they gave it to their neighbor to enjoy it.
Oh, how great.
Because they were like, oh, I have two.
That's awesome.
Oh! I have to change between water and that crap.
Love my glasses.
I can't have anything but clear liquids. Okay. I've never had the dreaded Joy-Con drift issue.
Happens to me all the time.
To be fair, I would have eventually, because your black Switch was my first Switch.
Right. And I gave that to... And I got him the Pro controller, so he didn't have to deal with it anymore.
Wait, who'd you give that to?
Ben.
Oh, Ben.
Yeah.
That's my stepdad.
But when you have the drifting, and then you're trying to use the shovel, you cannot. Because you're drifting all over, and you just can't dig stuff up.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Hey, Game Over Jesse's here, too. You have to... Yeah, I think Jesse also for that trivia thing, I think I have to be there for it. Not on stream. We do this trivia thing on an app called Kahoot. And I said I would make the next one since I can't be on the podcast. Like, I'm sure tomorrow night I'm going to be like, no.
You never know.
I might be fine. All I do is sit.
Maybe you'll get pain pills, and then you can be on it.
And I'll be like, I feel great.
This is fun. Yeah.
Senpai Jesse is here. Thank you. I hope my thing goes well, too. Tara says, Mom is well educated.
On what?
Well educated.
Yes.
This is horrible. I've made no progress.
Well, you know, I would drink it for you because that's what moms do, but no. In this instance, I'm not helping you.
I'm going to end up vomiting.
You might. Oh, wait.
I'll drink it for you because
So
that's what moms do.
You said
Yeah,
Game
you
Over
might.
Jesse's here?
Yeah.
It's time for him to play Animal Crossing.
Jesse, my
There's
mom
enough
says
of
it's
this.
time for you to play Animal Crossing. To be fair, his daughter plays it.
Okay, well, he needs his own island, too. Because I want to come visit.
Jesse, my mom wants to visit your daughter's island.
No, I want to visit his. He has to do his own island.
Ah, yeah, it's because of the surgery, right? That's why I can only have clear liquids today.
Yep.
Oh, it's supposed to help prevent inflammation and stuff. Some things say that if they find that you haven't done it, they'll postpone your surgery.
Get that down.
I'm trying. This is me trying to take crap. Oh, I sure hope I never get in your shoes. It's not a bad surgery. It's just a nuisance. Yeah.
Yeah, a nuisance.
It's a nuisance.
Just tip it back and drink it down. Just
Do you know me?
You're my daughter.
Yes, I am. Do you know me?
Take the lid off and tip it back and just suck it down.
Okay.
Go.
She is forgetting when I had pneumonia, walking pneumonia, and they gave me that lumpy white and pink swirly medicine, and I was supposed to have a spoonful of chocolate frosting with it, and it's not water.
Well, you're not a child anymore. So.
Well, and I wasn't ready for it, so I vomited all over the kitchen.
In my shoes.
Yeah. But she didn't make me take the medicine after that. She said, you're going to lay down. I remember that. You were like, if you can't take this medicine, you are going to lay down. You're going to use your inhaler and your nebulizer without complaining, and you're going to do it right. And I won't make you take the medicine. I was like, okay.
I can't tell you can't take that. So just
No, I know that. But I'm saying,
to go.
You know how much of a gag reflex I have. Oh, I hope you never have to go through what I went through. I had to have porcelain gallbladder removed. What does that mean?
I had mine removed.
And did Oma have hers removed, or my grandmother just had hers removed?
A week ago. Yeah.
It was full of stones, so they had to cut me open. Ew.
Oh,
That
sorry.
sucks. I'm taking big steps, I swear.
Do it.
I know Walmart closes at 11, so you got in, like, just in time. But that's why I texted you, and I was like, oh my gosh, the Walgreens on Old St. Augustine is open till midnight.
And there were people in there with buggies full at the self-checkout. And
I
there were
can't
like
stand those
2 minutes
people.
left.
Like, I wish Walmart was 24/7 again, too. But that's not okay. Okay, I'm going to put on Animal Crossing as a distraction. Oh my gosh. Oops, I can hear in both places. Can you not? Okay.
I have weeds.
What kind of weeds?
I haven't played in a week. Oh, I didn't put that back.
No. I said in that video, well, because remember we were like, yeah, it was something very different. A bunch of people commented and they were like, nothing wrong with that.
Well, especially if they were from Canada.
Yeah, this is not water. This is horrible. It could be way worse. It could be way
That
worse.
lumpy, chunky stuff. Yep.
Oh gosh, that sat in our fridge forever.
Keep drinking it.
I'm trying, Mom. I am trying. You have to understand, I was one of the pickiest eaters. Not as bad as my cousin,
Close.
but close. I'm better. There's more of a distance between our pickiness now, I would say.
Yeah.
So there was something I hadn't considered when I was watching Daniel's reaction to the Animal Crossing thing. Remember the part about ordinances? So you can make it, oh, my villagers are active during the night when I'm active.
I'm so excited because I'm the mayor. And I get
You're
to
not
make
the mayor.
rules. Yes, I am. And I get to make rules on my island now.
You're the mayor in New Leaf.
No,
But Daniel was like, oh, curfews. And I
Yes.
thought about it and I was like, oh my gosh, you're right. That's messed up.
Yes. I watched his stream about the reaction. I watched it.
Magnesium citrate.
I did. I watched Daniel's too. And when he said that, I was like, yes, dictator.
Is Daniel here? Well, what time is it? Pacific? 1, 2, 3. It's 8 p.m. for y'all? Aaron, how does she remind you of your mom? She's like, he goes, reminds me of my mom. It must be a pain to drink. I can literally see the tears come from your eyes. No, I'm not crying. It's just, I have a horrible gag reflex. I'm terrible with things. At least it isn't licorice and cherry flavored. I do agree with that. And Brandon is here. There's a dude that he always comes in and says, hello, it's my favorite gamer.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I only got to stay for like 10 minutes of Daniel's stream today. I was so sad. Because it was like during one of my 20-minute breaks. And I was like, ugh.
Just want new recipes.
Oh, Aaron said the similarity is the way she said to keep drinking it. Well, I'm gonna turn into my mom. I've already told her this, but one of my students was asking me to tie her tap shoes. She was like, Miss so-and-so, can you please tie my tap shoes? And just on cue, without even thinking, I just go, in this inflection too, it's what I live for. She's laughing because that's exactly what she says. For little things, not for things that she doesn't want to do. But I was like, oh no. Like, I literally stopped in my tracks and was like, oh no. It's happening.
I am my mother after all.
Although the, poking the chicken was the first sign. My mom has this thing that when we buy, chicken breasts, boneless, skinless chicken breasts, like Walmart, she has to poke it in its package. My brother and I have both asked, what is the purpose? She doesn't know. Did Oma do this?
No.
No. So it's just my mom, just her. And then she and my brother were driving across the country somewhere, and I called her because I was shopping in a Walmart. And I said, hey, something happened. And she's like, oh no. What is it? She's thinking the worst. And I knew what she was thinking too. And I said, so I'm in Walmart, and I needed to buy some chicken. And I went over, and without thinking, I poked it. And I was apparently on speakerphone because I heard my brother bust out laughing. And it was, they had a really long drive, so I'm imagining that was a nice little pick-me-up. She poked the friggin' chicken. Why? Because I did. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Never played Animal Crossing game before, right? You need to get out of chat. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Sahara's on my island.
What?
If you need some rugs.
Eventually, we'll be able to access her whenever we want. So excited.
I'm excited about going and learning to build like dividers and hanging lamps from the ceiling.
Oh, why are my villagers having a barbecue at 11 p.m.?
Okay. Mine did that the other day, and Bo was doing the barbecue. No. Bo was doing the barbecue. He has a smoker in his house with meat in it. No. He's a deer. He can't do that.
It's his family.
He's a cannibal.
It's fauna. It's fauna, okay?
Fauna lives next door. I need to make sure I run and look at her house.
Natsu says their mom pokes chicken.
I love it. We need to figure out why we do this.
Time Traveler Ali says, I'm the same way, lol. I find myself doing things I've seen my dad doing, and I'm like, it's spreading.
We all turn into them.
Aaron, why wouldn't you have a barbecue whenever? Ray, you should try Animal Crossing. Acme says, I do wish that my mom was at my side, guiding me at times. Sadly, she's no longer in this world, but I still keep everything she taught me in my heart. That's smart.
That's wonderful.
I don't know why I didn't change the time on my island. It's 11 p.m. Nothing's open.
Oh, should we go back? Make it daytime?
That's up to you.
I don't have any turnips, so time traveling's okay. Scorpion.
Catch it.
I ran the other way. Caesar's carrying a purse.
I don't like when they do that. Hey, but you'll be able to change on Bo's house eventually.
I like Caesar's house. When I can change Bo's, I'm removing the smoker. He cannot have it anymore.
Natsu said their mom also pokes roasts.
I poke roast. I don't know why.
Where's your mom from, Natsu? Is it about Alabama thing? I mean,
is it a deep south thing, maybe?
Maybe, because I was gonna say you're not. Are you from? My mother does that. Because are you? Do you consider yourself from Alabama? You moved all the time.
Blue Bear is giving me a fun fact.
I love Blue Bear.
She says, did you know that wasps are the only insect that can distend their jaws far enough to hang on? That doesn't make any sense at all.
What?
We hate wasps.
What is she on?
I don't know.
Aaron asks how your island is coming along.
Mine?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Are you gonna come over?
Maybe. But I've been renovating my island to prepare for all the new stuff. Like, I cleared out an area to prepare for farming.
Oh, I can't believe we're gonna get to do tomatoes.
My mom can, I don't know about tomatoes, but she can eat onions like an apple.
Well, why can't everybody?
Because that's nasty.
Oh, Avo Sisters is closed.
Yeah. They close at 11.
I redid that one area, and now it's a whole Halloween area. The one that used to sell interesting things.
I am trying.
You've gotten through like a fourth of it.
I am
Move it.
trying. I am trying so hard. I did 2 sips. The great Fuseli says they eat onions like apples.
They're delicious. Especially Vidalia onions.
Huh. Time traveler Ari. Ali says, that's a terrifying fact, Blue Bear.
Right?
And then Tara says, don't find that too strangely. Ramsay pokes his meat too.
Gordon Ramsay?
Yeah. The number of cooking videos I've seen from his channel, he says he's examining the texture of the meat.
Well, see, there had to be a reason I was doing it. I just didn't know why. Gordon Ramsay's terrifying.
Natsu says they love onions, only raw onions though. Natsu says their mom's from Virginia. Well, that pokes. Aaron, do you really have to drink all of that? Yes, I do. It's only 10 ounces.
We'll finish it. Go.
But it feels like 10 times more. I'm struggling. I'm struggling.
Was that special day?
Yeah, from the... You want to use my Sanrio cards? Oh, poop on a cracker.
Not right now.
I thought you were saying no to the poop on a cracker. You can only use 1 per day. All you have to do is scan them into your campsite, and then immediately in your Nook shopping, you'll be able to get their special stuff. It's really stupid looking stuff.
Camper?
Yeah. It's really stupid looking stuff. There's one I still haven't done. I should do that now.
Hold on.
But you can only do 1 per day.
Silvana's making something.
Now I'm gonna need to get some of those Amiibo packets that you had for
I
the
brought 'em.
Happy Home Design. No, when I have Happy Home
Oh.
Paradise. You know?
Really? She's making a cutting board.
Now they're making cutting boards. Matt, what are you drinking anyway? Magnesium citrate. You have to drink that before surgery.
She called me that pet name.
Let me get water. See, that's just ugly. It's a gorilla named Rilla wearing a Hello Kitty shirt. Isn't that disturbing?
She could marry Caesar on my island. He has a really nice bar in his home.
Okay, my first thought when they did the whole, you can have roommates in Happy Home Paradise, was I'll pair up Bo and Fauna.
Oh, and they're perfect. Mine live next door to each other.
Because some can be roommates.
Expand their home.
Well, that's only for the vacation home. Can you make them roommates?
Oh.
That's my understanding.
But can you eventually do it when they come back?
I don't think you can do all of that. Otherwise, you could have like 30 villagers. Not 30, but same concept.
I wish we could have more villagers. But it'd be nice to expand the island. It's limited right now. It's not big enough. I have too much stuff, I guess. We'll have to get rid of some stuff. What did you get rid of to make your farm?
I had that area that had like orange trees and then like orange stuff. I'll show you. Over here, I used to be orange trees and like at my tent and stuff.
Yeah.
So I moved that down.
I can't
that
wait
to a
to dig
beach.
up John.
Right?
Right?
It's about gosh darn time.
You know how you didn't like my basement?
Yeah.
Wait.
Your island.
My basement is going to be full of junk.
Your entire island, Mom.
I know.
Assuming you can play at them on your island.
Did they say we could place them on the island, or did
They
they make
did.
it sound like they was just inside? Like before?
They only showed them inside.
Did they
I
make
wish it
any
was
reference?
easier to get new villagers.
Did they say whether Brewster was going to give us any of his?
They didn't. He doesn't give you any. You can store them with him in old games.
No, but remember he had his own. But did we get those for working for him, or?
No, you didn't get any from him. All you could do was
He
store.
had some that looked like him. There's gyroids that look like Brewster. I found that out online. I've been doing a lot of research.
I don't remember this at all. But see, I moved my tent over here and stuff.
Oh, I have lots of tents. Do you know, you gave me the black ones, after about 3 months after asking for it,
It was not 3 months.
but it was a long
Blue,
time.
awesome.
And I saved the letter you sent me. I should share it. It was very rude. Anyway,
Will your brother ever come into a lot of your live streams?
no. No.
Thank you, Tara. Would Ben? Oh. He would have a potty mouth over little things. And I can't afford that on my stream. When do you get those?
I don't know.
Oh, I guess a new leaf.
Was it new?
When you worked in the coffee shop, which I never did.
Well, they didn't make it clear whether we could work. But
No, this is making me sick to my stomach. I stopped. Like, we had snacks, and I'm like, given what the purpose of this is, I should probably just stop eating, even though it's not midnight yet. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Oh, that's horrible. Network says, hi, Geek's mom.
Hi.
Oh, I'm gonna be excited to have that storage unit on the island. So I don't have to constantly go through this loading
It's
screen.
so exciting that we don't have to keep going home to do it. No, and like the ATM machine, so we don't have to go into resident services to deal with that.
Yep. See, this is the thing. When you say this kind of stuff to people who have no idea what Animal Crossing is, they're like,
What?
What?
No,
That's
no.
not
But you know what I was
exciting.
disappointed in? The cart Enable
did
Sisters.
you see that?
Yes, I'm very familiar with that. It's very annoying. But the cart Enable Sisters, they didn't say anything about that.
No, I
Does that
doubt
mean
that's
I keep
going to
having to
happen.
leave the dressing room every time I want a different color shirt?
But they said that was the last major free update.
Okay.
There could still be major updates that are paid. There could be minor updates that are free.
I really need that upgrade.
Oh, Abigail's here. She's another patron. I have lots of patrons
Hi,
here.
Abigail.
She says, it's been a while. It has been a while. Oh. Welcome. I did this one time in stream and Daniel was like, I thought you had a PG stream. Jokingly. She's wearing
Spin
gloves.
around.
Why?
What day?
Daniel's not here.
Oh.
He's probably eating dinner with his family because he's on the Pacific of Canada. Canada.
Like Vancouver area?
I don't know. I should know. I've heard him say it before.
I went to Vancouver. Beautiful.
You have? I thought you said you never left the country.
Yes, I've been to Mexico and I've been to Canada.
No, you've never left the continent.
Right.
There's a difference.
No? I'm going to say I did because I went to Hawaii.
That doesn't count.
It does count. I flew over the
but
ocean
it was
for
still
a really
the
long
U.S.
time.
But it was still the U.S.
But I went, you said I never left the continent. I left the
that's-
continent.
But you had, okay, I mean a
No,
country that
it's
was
too late.
outside of the continent.
Too late.
Country that was outside of our
Oh,
continent.
what a cute dress.
Acme says, I have to say one thing. Your mom has good bedside manners. Drink it. I'll kill
I'm
you.
about to put your head back and pour it in there. Just drink it.
And then I'll vomit all over my stuff.
No, just drink it.
I am trying. You don't understand.
When I was in college, there
hard.
would have been a group of people yelling, drink, drink, drink.
I had to take a picture of this. No, I need to take a picture of this and send it to my best friend Ashley and be like, I need you again. You remember that, right?
Yes, I do.
I had a roommate in
I
college.
thought you had a PG channel. I couldn't even say Pulp Fiction, and you're going to talk about this?
What?
Nothing.
This isn't something that's not PG.
Oh, okay.
My best friend Ashley, I roomed with her for a semester of college. And, I was really sick. Bronchitis. I got it all the time. And, your mom, you've never even left the state you're in. Well, some people don't want to leave. And, obviously, you know, me coughing throughout the entire night, and I had all these pillows. I'm sitting all the way up, and I'm still coughing, hacking up along. This was my sophomore year. And, my roommate, Ashley, she was obviously, like, a foot away from me. Well, a few feet away from me because of her bed. And I just kept saying, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And she was like, that's it. And, like, she shoots up, and she was like, drink the medicine. Drink the cold medicine. I was like, no, I'll vomit. And because I can't keep down, usually, medicine, bad experiences. So I do better with pills. Not chewables, but swallowable. And, but the swallow pills of Dayquil and NyQuil do nothing. Like, you have to have the liquid medicine. And so she's like, you need to drink it now. And I was like, I'm not doing it. I can't, Ashley. I'm like practically in tears. And so she literally texts the guy that I had a crush on at the time and tells her the whole situation. So then he texts me, and he was, and it was mutual, but we were idiots and wouldn't tell each other. We acted like we were 12. It was stupid. Yeah. And you thought I was going to get back with him. He's a cool dude, don't get me wrong. And so he texted me, and he was like, I'm really concerned. Ashley says you're really sick. Why aren't you drinking it? And like an idiot, I drank it after that.
Oh.
Well, the relationship lasted 2 months, Mom. Ashley was so fed up. I've been to a couple of my surrounding states, but not out of the country. I've been out of the country twice. Both times, Lima, Peru. A lot of my doctors and my mother say the sooner you finish it, the sooner it'll be over with. Yes, but I feel like I have to pace myself because it's making me really sick feeling.
Drink it.
No, but you know that feeling in your stomach and your throat?
Yes.
I mean, do you think it's bad that I'm drinking water with it?
I don't know. You just need to get it down.
She is a good friend. She does not put up with my crap. I mean, she does, but she also calls... I should freeze phrase. She calls out my crap. Hallie, we'll do anything for love. I am not like that anymore. Now if someone that I like tried doing that to me, I'd be like, no. You don't sway me. Cough syrup, yeah, that's worse. Although I didn't have as much of an issue with Delsum. Remember that?
Yes, but that really helped.
That was a cough, like it coated my throat. I remember being at my grandparents' when I was younger. I had to have been like 8 or 9. And we discovered that worked pretty well for me, and I was able to get it down even though it was orange flavored. But it wasn't too bad. Abigail, mood.
I think sipping is making it worse. Just gulp it down.
I'm trying. You know I'm trying.
I don't know.
I mean, obviously, it'd be worse if it wasn't lemon flavored, you know?
Well, I certainly wasn't going to get you cherry. I knew that would.
No, yeah, I almost panicked for a second. I was like, if she got cherry, I don't know what I'm going to do. Cherry is the worst. I remember one time specifically, I guess I was visiting with Dad for some reason. Not in Arizona, but I remember I had a sore throat. And you know how when I get a sore throat, like the next day, I start to feel a lot worse throughout the day? Mm-hmm. It was one of those days, but I wanted to push through it. And I was like, I don't want to say anything. And he needed to go somewhere. And what was it? I sat in his truck. He needed to run in somewhere. And he's like, do you want to come in? I was like, no. I didn't want to tell him that I didn't feel well and wanted to go home. I had to have been like 13 or so. And then the worst part, then my dad was like, oh, I need to put an air freshener in the car. And it was cherry. And he just took the whole slip off. The worst thing you do. Hung it on there. So I'm sitting there. The AC's on, but it was still kind of hot. I feel like I'm going to vomit. I already feel horrible as it is. Then you add that cherry flavor, and the air vent is blowing onto me. And me not wanting to be a disturbance just doesn't say anything. I think it was like 2 hours later. He was like, "Are you not feeling well?" I was like, "I really want to go home." And he was like, "You could have just told me." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Are there any directions on the bottle? Hey, that's a good idea, Aaron. Probably drink it. Shake well before using. I didn't do that. Abigail says, me. Oh, I don't want to make posters for the church ministry fair. Also me when my crush asked me to make posters for the ministry fair. Well, gosh darn it, I guess I'm making 3. That's so funny. Well, actually, no, she phrased it, well, gosh golly darn. That's what she said.
Gosh golly darn.
Hey, that's fair, Acme. You fight through it. With each. Shake well before using. Drink a full glass, 8 ounces of liquid with each dose. But isn't one dose one bottle? I'm like pretty sure. Anyway. Maybe taken as a single dose or in divided doses.
To your doctor, it's a single dose. Drink a 10-ounce bottle.
Oh, I was so confused by that for a second. There was something on here that I was like, what does that mean? Okay then. Everyone's like, I don't want to be a disturbance. Me too. Me too. I don't want to cause any issues. Yeah, I'm wincing in pain. It's fine. Me the past 6 months of having a hernia, apparently. Yes, they know it's a hernia.
Oh, okay. I'm buying rugs. Are you coming to my island or not?
I'm changing my
Are you
outfit.
trying to get all dressed up before you come over?
Look at that.
Where's your pants?
It's a dress, Mom.
Oh, well, then put some tights on.
What are you, the modesty police?
Seriously? Why do you have a Band-Aid?
Because I feel like it. You happy?
Yeah, I'm really happy. Don't sound happy.
No. Oh. There we go. That looks better. Which is funny because, well, I don't know if that's necessarily true. I would say I probably dress more modestly now than you did at my age. But then again, back then people didn't dress as modestly.
We were adorable.
See, when you were my age, that was what, the 80s?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I worry about the style of the 80s.
Why?
Aaron, well, you almost had it at may take as multiple doses.
Almost.
We'll have fun at your shows, not too. They're in shows. So, thank you, Josh Johns, wishing me well with my surgery. Oh, that's right, I do need my shovel. Because I need lots of iron nuggets. Can't get in the middle. Oh, that's right. If I don't stay right on it, I can only get 7.
Did you get all 6 of yours there?
No.
Oh.
There's one I never tried with again. I don't know, Tara. I actually don't know. Is this the rebel side of geek? Because I feel like it. That's the most rebellious I get, Abigail. Natsu, don't get me wrong, I love theater, but this show has been awful. One of our dancers broke her foot. She's my sister.
Oh no.
Like, she plays your sister or she is your sister? 2 actors suffered concussions and 5 seat rows came loose. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
But other than that, is it going well? I mean, I know we used to always joke that we never wanted a smooth dress rehearsal, final dress rehearsal, because then the show can only go up from there. So sometimes we had really good final dress calls, and we'd be like, oh man, how are we gonna top that? Oh, actual sister, man. I mean, obviously it stinks no matter who it is, but... Can I ask what production it is? Out of curiosity. Yes, I managed to get all 8.
We know.
Iron nuggets, because I'm making, rather than constantly changing the color of my iron benches from white to brown, I'm just going to make a bunch of brown ones, so I just have to trade them off every season. Make life easier. Ugh. Getting mostly clay and stone, but that's to be expected. Oh, there goes my shovel. Pretty sure I have another one though, don't I? There we go. It's a local production about the origins of Halloween and All Saints Day. Well, that's interesting. Is it a church production? Or is it like an actual thing that I've just never heard of? That's really cool sounding though. All Saints Day is pretty cool. And I love the Mexican Dia de los Muertos. Let me rephrase. I love the movie Coco. I should be clearer. That movie makes me ugly cry.
Me too.
And not a lot makes you cry.
No, but that does.
Usually Pixar movies get you in the beginning with like dead parents or something. That one gets you at the end, and it's just when Miguel starts singing to Mama Coco. That's it.
Oh my goodness.
It just kills you, especially because you know what he's trying to do.
And
But
because
seeing
my
her-
grandmother had that.
Well, yeah, because I thought of Omi Didi right away too, because I was like, oh, she was, the idea that the music brought all of her memory back. Okay, bye, Acme Studios. You've never gotten all 8 from a rock. You have to position yourself in a specific spot to where you don't have to keep moving back towards it. Sometimes people dig holes in the right spot to be able to keep them in the same area. Someone just wrote Coco, sad face. It's really sad, but it's also really good. What's interesting is no one dies per se, and yet what the movie is. I mean, Grandma Coco dies, but I like the way they show it. Maple's in pajamas. Look at this, Mom. Look at that.
And she's not sick.
Yeah.
You got Maple?
Yeah. Remember, I took her.
That's right. I have Maple.
Well, with a card.
I love Maple. I pretty much have most of my...
Oh, okay, that makes sense now. So that's what I figured it was. It's Christian theater production. We have 2 local theaters. One's community theater and the other one's owned by a church ministry. That's what I kind of figured it was. My church for Halloween does a cemetery walk since it's supposed to be about honoring past loved ones. So.
That's nice.
What?
That's neat.
Yeah. St. Joseph's has cemetery walks. Wolfgang, what you got? Just made a fun YouTube channel because of my love for How to Train Your Dragon. All of my How to Train Your Dragon Hunger Games videos, like one of my videos that I did like, I guess a year ago, that wasn't gaining any popularity, suddenly jumped to 27,000 views. And I was like, why? I mean, technically you also see Hector and Ernesto. Well, Hector ends up staying. But Ernesto, Oh, that's right. Oh, I totally forgot about that. You see them die. like how they died. And then there's the guy that has the final death.
Because nobody remembered.
But I guess that has to happen to all of them at some point.
They don't get up on
Unless they're up on the ofrenda.
the one obviously wasn't the one they took his picking part.
Yeah. I decided to watch that movie the first time after a somewhat bad day. I broke down when I got to that scene. You could be having a glorious day and still. Awful.
Well, you're not even a third of the way through. Get it. Get it. Go.
I'm trying.
Chug it, chug it, chug it.
I'm not going to be able to stream much longer. I'm afraid I'm going to vomit, which defeats the purpose of this.
Well,
A spooky table, I already have like 2 of those that I bought. No, Massimo, I'm streaming during the day. He wrote, streaming at night, question mark. The Pixar movie that gets the most is Up. It's so good and hits all my emotions. I actually wasn't too emotional with Up. In the beginning,
yeah, I see.
the first section was fine. But then after that, I was like, I don't really care for the rest of it. It was cute. I just wasn't a huge fan. I like Finding Nemo a lot. Inside Out wrecked me. I don't know Natsu. I just assumed Wolfgang because he's a wolf. But that was my first thought too. He was like Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart? I don't think it was intended to be like that, especially because he doesn't say anything in reference to him, I don't think. But that would be funny. Gets me the most in the feels. That's what I figured you were saying, Ellie. I just can't read. It's almost midnight. Oh, he's wearing the sweater I gave him. Doesn't he look good?
Yeah, I'll let him leave my island.
What? Well, I guess you have Bo.
Hello, Bo. Okay, am I opening or not? I might log off.
Hey, you can open. It's getting really hard to drink this. I'm serious. Really hard
What
to
if we
drink it.
poured it over ice?
I don't think that would help. It's not gonna make it a nice cocktail.
Maybe
I don't like cocktails.
Will it make it like lemonade?
I don't like lemonade.
What? What's wrong with you?
You know me.
All right, I'm gonna open it now. Come over and you can run around. I have a new house.
Oh,
It's Rosemary.
it's what?
Rosemary. Who's that? Think.
What?
Who's Rosemary?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I have a new villager. Her
Yes.
name is Rosemary. Okay. Ron has a crush on Rosemary. She's in
Oh, how do you know that it's her?
because I wanted to have the bar. And they drink butterbeer. So
But wait, well, what does the villager have to do with her?
I made it on my island. And I made the whole
Oh.
bar in there.
Okay. Thing is, I don't actually vomit. I haven't vomited in years, but favorite Pixar is Finding Nemo. I'm a sucker for anything underwater related. Same, actually. Another person, Inside Out. Yep.
Oh, I'm not connected to you right now.
Okay. Yeah, that's a problem.
I'm looking. Which one is it?
That's my printer. It's this one, but it has a password. Hold on. I'm gonna do the be right back screen. I don't know it. It's numbers and percentages and stuff. Because I have to use the bathroom anyway. So, also, Abigail says geek. Period. We need to have a serious discussion about your incorrect feelings towards lemonade.
I agree.
Oh, it's morning for Soren. He's from Sweden, I think.
Ooh.
And he says I pronounce his name correctly, Soren. Because it's
Very
S
good.
O with an umlaut and stuff. All right. I will be right back. probably not a lot.
Okay.
About 11.
Oh.
My usual's around 20 when I do Skyward Sword. Okay.
Oh, my friend.
Okay. Massimo's gotta leave. Goodbye.
Open.
I love Nemo. I always watched in the car, and I had a blanket of him. I love it. How can you help me out today? Can you make me not have to drink this crap? Oh, is it? And eventually I'll be visiting Harv's Island a lot.
Eventually, absolutely.
Someone brought up something in one of my videos that says since Happy Home Paradise is almost like a separate game, I mean, you have to go to work. It'd be nice if you had the option when you log in to just be like, go to job directly rather than having to go. Knowing them, they won't do that.
No, the job was Captain, right?
No, you go to him to go to work. Captain takes you to new mysterious islands.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
That could be different seasons, or literally made of ice.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Now I'm just seeing Coco and I'm singing Remember
Both
Me
of
in
us
my
are wearing
head.
gray leggings. The stripy gray leggings?
Yeah.
Mine are different. Mine are athletic, but
Well, I'm too old to be athletic.
no, you're not.
I decided I am.
You're only 60. People know I have 2 older brothers. They would have figured out the math.
They're old. Your brothers are old. Yeah.
Travis turned 30 and Eric is turning 33. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is right. Okay, I had to do the math.
Yeah.
I thought Aaron wrote, I'm not doing okay. How are you? They are. Yawns are contagious. That happens, yes. Dragonfly. I saw this thing on Etsy.
Name.
On Etsy, you know the Animal Crossing logo? And it says, welcome to Animal Crossing. You can, on Etsy, there's someone who makes like a big version and you put your island name. Or something else. I'm tempted to get one that says, welcome to, and then just put TheGeekApprentice.
Oh, that would be neat.
That would be so cool.
I still want to find that dragonfly from Friends.
We're getting an interference. Are you doing something?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I'm sorry. Gosh, you're so
I
close.
loved Happy Home Designer, but it was its own separate game, so I'm happy that it's going to be doing something like this.
Okay, is it going to show on yours how cool my island is from this?
Yes. Aaron says, never too old to be athletic. Just train your fitness level. For your fitness level. You should do Ring Fit Adventure.
Oh.
Ring Fit Adventure on stream.
Oh, that's funny.
Dragonfly Island's my mom's island, Matt.
And we're on our way. Here we come.
Working on it.
I've worked very hard on my island. But now I'm going to have to mess it all up for all the new stuff. I'm going to have to make a big area for the vegetable garden.
Excited to have all those little ladders.
Oh,
and the fact that we can
I
do more
know.
inclines. But that's
We
going to
don't
make
have
such a
to
big
carry
difference.
the
when
ladder around anymore.
Well, I mean, I don't use the ladder on my own island. But being able to craft that if need be.
I only have to use it in one place. That's to get up to that area where I have.
Oh, I have one place
the
where I need
pagoda
to.
and where you
But
did
I
that
never go
doll.
to it.
Remember that fun doll?
Aaron says she could do Ring Fit. It does. You can set the difficulty. There's a bug.
Bugs, all those crickets everywhere.
That's better than what I used to have in my apartment recently. So. Dressed up as a cat.
I'm ready for Halloween already.
Wow.
And I'm absolutely adorable.
Hello, Spider Kid. They say hello. Spider Kid the cat. I have a handmade wooden Animal Crossing sign on my wall. The letters light up and the clock actually works.
That's
nice.
cool.
Oh, I hate you, Ray. They said, how's everyone's weather? Mine's in the 40s.
No,
It's the 70s here, so it's definitely been worse.
Okay, you want to go to Rose Meredith?
Sure.
Or do you want to see how I changed that?
Madame Rose Mantis.
Okay,
We're
I'm
on
curious.
Fancy's
What the heck
head.
is going on?
I don't know. You tell me. Blue Bear. She has the same birthday as me.
Don't say anything about my statue this one.
Okay, you did by virtue of saying that.
Yeah. This is the new place.
Okay. Can I take your bells? We're all, now everyone's rapidly trying to save their bells and their Nook Miles because they know we're going to be needing them. Natsu says theirs is in the 50s. Oh.
How about that? I made a bar.
It's an Irish pub by the music.
Well, didn't that kind of work for...
I like that.
Yeah, doesn't it kind of work for that, where you get the butterbeer and everything? Go in
Yeah.
the back.
I'm just thinking of like an Irish pub in general.
Yeah.
That looks really cool. Did you get that from somewhere?
I kind of went on and looked and got ideas and places.
Where they brew everything, cook in the back. Whoa, where'd you get this?
Don't you have that recipe?
No.
Just go turn around.
Oh, that's right. I forget that I could do that.
Look at the elves.
What the?
They're cooking.
House elves as t-shirts. I'm a little creeped out.
It's a bathtub, but I made it look, I figured it was like cooking.
It is.
That's pretty
weird.
cool, huh?
Oh, heavens. What is it, Dobby and Creature?
That's what I tried to do. For
It's
them to be
dumb.
cooking in the kitchen.
Isn't one of those a free elf?
Dobby is a free elf.
Oh no, Ray, you don't want to trade with my weather. 90% humidity, and most days with the sun it feels like 80.
And then you can stay at this place. There's bedrooms.
So it's an Airbnb.
Yes.
I like the picture. Yeah, that's like an Airbnb where the TVs are always so small. Every hotel ever
Right.
we've been to, or when
Always.
we go to St. George Island, it always has the tiniest TVs.
But I tried to make it like dark,
Time
like
Traveler Ally says, I like that, Miss Geek.
thanks. And I tried to make it dark, like the Harry Potter ones are all
Yeah.
dark like that. I just need to get more Harry Potter decors. Oh, when you get back out in the bar, turn around and look at what's on the wall at the
Oh.
door.
Oh, a double room
Mm-hmm.
for people who don't want to sleep
My
next
Luna
to each
beds.
other. That works, because they look fancier. I like the dark ratatan. But I also really like the white and teal.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
Okay, turn
Has your
around.
mom ever played The Sims? Okay, Tara, we were literally talking about we should have her tell me how to make a Sims family and then do that. Oh, there you go. Eugene. Fauna's so cute. I love how all of them are these light blues and greens, and then you have that.
Now, I haven't figured it out yet, but apparently your villagers can give you little portraits of themselves. Have yours ever done that?
I got one to do it for me, but you have to have a certain friendship level with them. That's a hidden stat, so it's impossible to
Oh.
find. And you have to give them a gift that's like over 2,000 bells worth. It works for one
Go
villager.
upstairs. Oh, you didn't go upstairs.
Oh.
That's all right. You don't have to.
No, I want to.
Anyway, I figured you'd remember who wrote
Who's
some
played
Miracle
Minecraft? I've played a little bit. I don't like it. Do not like it. You have mail, apparently.
I haven't logged on as her in a little while. I need to do more Harry Potter stuff. I need to go and download some more of the, the designs.
Jedi Bob returns.
And gyros have work in there too. And this
What
is
surgery
like,
am I having? Hernia. Oh, a sitting room. Like it. Oops.
Oh yeah, I didn't turn the water on. And bows roasted.
No, those are sausage links. And cheese? Smoked Gouda?
So maybe Bo's just eating cheese. I don't know if the sausage. is
No, his had flat out meat in it.
meat. Yeah, that was just.
Let me see if he's home. Oh, lovely. Good luck with that. I will contend with you there. I can see the appeal of Minecraft. No.
Hey, some people do some really elaborate.
They do.
stuff
I just
on
don't like the
Minecraft.
look. It's blocks.
Well, yeah, but some people really do some amazing things on Minecraft. Alright, come over here and look at this area.
Hold on, give me a second.
Okay. Chug, 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 chug. I know it's making you feel sick. I wonder if you should eat some crackers with it.
No, it's midnight. I can't now.
Oh, wait.
Hold on.
If you come this way, then I'm going to show you where it used to be the lovely medicinal area.
It's really bad.
Oh, I know. That's like a pumpkin patch.
Oh, yeah. I like that. There's some big pumpkins. I like that.
Yeah, it's like a pumpkin carving place.
Yeah. Where's your Gene? In a kung fu outfit.
Where?
He was up top.
Oh, okay. He's probably scared.
I
And
need to show
screaming
you
in
my
his basement.
pumpkin area.
There's Caesar.
It's tiny. I'm not a fan of Caesar. Maybe I'm.
Caesar has a nice yard, house though. Okay. Bo's home.
That is Bo?
No, this one is.
Who is this?
Fauna.
Oh, that's right. Ooh, you can change the inside of hers finally.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Go open a smoker. So, who's in here?
Yeah, I know.
Well, I wonder what's in the pizza.
Pizza? So there's
That is
sausage,
cheese.
like cheese, but then something else.
Well, what's in this picnic?
But deer,
Yeah, this is just creepy.
deers are vegetarians. Oh, I didn't. His water's moving. Huh. That's cool.
Oh,
Yeah, those look like little rice bowls and cakes and fries and stuff. It's pizza, man. Or that's burnt cheese. Or it's mushrooms.
Let's go with mushrooms. We'll feel a little bit better about him. He's one of my favorite characters, so I'm having a little trouble with the smoker.
Bye, Brandon. No, playing Minecraft but never playing Animal Crossing doesn't make you a hypocrite. My best friend loves Minecraft, but I can't get her to play Animal Crossing. But she started playing Stardew Valley, and her husband pointed out, you know, this is probably a lot like Animal Crossing. And she was like, oh no.
You should go into Lucky's house again.
I hate Lucky's house.
Don't go in Travis.
Did you ever figure it out?
Yeah, I've got it all figured out.
Have you done anything to the inside?
No. I decided to make Rosemary town.
Well, hop to it.
Hey, you know what? I've done a lot.
You've only got to like November 5th.
I don't know if Lucky's home. Lucky's home.
I'm not going.
I love Lucky's house.
No.
What have you got against the zombie dog?
It's creepy. Ew, someone said mushrooms are the best pizza topping. No. I hate mushrooms. There are roaches in your house, Mom.
This is not my house.
Whose house is this?
Guinevere's.
Have you gotten rid of Guinevere yet?
No, I got it back. I just haven't been in there. That one's going to be the bed and breakfast, but I haven't worked on it.
Well, the bar seems to be the bed and breakfast.
I like the bar. I can make
Someone
this
made a salon, though, like a nail, hair, beauty salon.
I don't want that in my house.
I need to have my nails redone.
What
I
should
haven't done my feet since August. And it still has polish on it.
Okay, my
Yeah, a lot of people never played Animal Crossing before New Horizons. Daniel is now, he considers himself a fan, which I'm like, you are, even though he's never played the old ones. That's why sometimes we would talk about stuff, Kayla and I, on the podcast, like, ooh, we need this, blah, 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 and everyone else is like, yeah. What?
Daniel's going to enjoy the gyroids. Especially
Oh,
now
he'll
that
get
we
a
can
kick out of them.
customize them.
Yeah, that was interesting. I'm kind of going to miss some of the old ones. You know,
There's so
I like
many of them.
Drumboid, Rhythmoid. I think those are the names. I'm just trying to kill you roaches.
Guinevere's roaches.
See, I can tackle roaches in this game,
Yeah, not in real life. Not Florida roaches.
which are not roaches, they are palmetto bugs.
Yeah.
I really like mushrooms and black bean sauce.
I like black bean sauce.
You like beans in general, weirdo.
Yeah. Hey.
No, a lot of people don't want to play Animal Crossing. When you describe it, it's just kind of like,
Why?
what? But when you play it,
say why.
but when you play it, it's therapy.
Yeah, I find it very therapeutic.
But except for when you were like, come on, I missed when I hit the rock, so now I'm going to have 6 left.
But I have all 6 of mine together now.
But I mean, like, when you go to hit the rock and you accidentally hit away and you're like, dang it!
Yeah.
So much therapy.
Yeah. Or you hit the tree twice and your axe breaks. You can't hit it the 3rd time to cut it down.
It's hard. No. In the beginning, I was just being dramatic. Now I'm just... No. Y'all just put a ladder right here. That tricked me. Right, it's confusing.
No, it's not.
This is... What do you got buried here? Why is it half stone, half not?
When I have too many money trees, I bury them there. For Ramirez. When I know she's not going to play for a little while, I bury money trees over there so she has money to try and pay off to get her basement.
Okay. Sure.
We're not far from November 5th to get over our update.
Yeah, a couple weeks.
Pretty excited. I'll get rid of my forest and do a upstairs one.
That'd be cool.
I could get rid of both of those, the bookstore and the forest. Do that whole area of garden outside of Nooks and the sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tools breaking this game is especially wild. They would break in every game. The only difference is in this one, golden tools can break too, which makes no sense. They shouldn't. Who do you have chained up in there? A villager?
There was a dog. What did I do with it?
I don't know.
Did you
I saw it in a different area.
Ben probably come over and took it.
He can't just take your stuff.
Because your best friend he can.
No, not with that stuff. Best friend means I can, like, dig up your flowers.
Maybe I'll move the dog. Oh, I already did over there. What do I do with that? Or I
Because you're
can
weird.
take care of all that and make that a garden outside my house.
You have the Scream as a shirt?
What was outside Lucky's house? Doesn't that make sense? He's a zombie.
No.
I don't know what you have against Lucky. The graveyard should be over by Lucky's house, though.
I have those tickets.
I like my background.
Look, they're trick-or-treating. That's funny. You have a cat and a vampire.
I rarely look at the television. That's funny.
There's a pumpkin and a ghost, sort of bunny ghost. There's Frankenstein.
Maybe it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
I remember there was a parody on that. And Rugrats. No. Fairly Odd Parents. He said it's the Great Menorah Chucky Black. Fußball. That's how you say it auf Deutsch. Fußball. What's so sad about my professor?
I know.
My German professor apparently passed away last night.
And we're going to be able to squeeze between there.
Yep. Which makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Really?
I'm trying to save your electricity bill.
I go on Ben's Island, I run around, I put out all his fires. Last time I was on his island, I put out all his pumpkins.
I got so confused. I saw the name Ashley in the chat and I was like, Ashley! Different Ashley. But hello nonetheless. I am definitely not a vegetarian in any sense of the word. I eat meat. I am a cheap date. I like chicken fingers. This room looks the same. Yeah, someone posted it on our alumni page. They're like, yeah, after a long battle with cancer, the Frau has passed away. And I was like, oh, that sucks.
That's very sad.
Yeah. But she was old. but still stinks. I have good memories with her. She was funny. She was also very no nonsense, though. Don't get on the Frau's bad side. But I never did. Never got on her bad side. She liked me. I wasn't very good at German, but she appreciated that I tried.
Your effort was there.
Someone said, Matt says, cool blue Imperial furniture.
Oh, thanks. That's in my guest room.
Abigail. Geek be like, I am for PETA. People eating tasty animals. I love that. That's how it should be.
I fixed
Oh,
my
you,
bedspread.
I didn't say you fixed your quilt.
It matches better than last time you were here. Look,
You
I got a
put
bird.
moccasins on it. Why? Why would you trap Robin like that?
I wanted a bird.
You trapped Robin.
Well, I don't have any birds on my I have a hamster.
Your cacti are blocking the TV. Guess you can't find dogs as big as your dog.
Nope.
My mom has a dog. He's a Saint Berdoodle. He's what, 7 months old?
Almost 7 months old.
And he's almost 80 pounds.
Mhm.
He's gonna be 140 pounds. He's gonna weigh more than me.
Big old
He's
boy.
huge.
And his name?
Robin is the name of a villager. His name is Hagrid. I came up with that name. I did. I didn't hear you say it beforehand. It's
You
vengeance.
gonna show him my basement?
It's vengeance for Ozzy.
She loves my basement.
I hate her basement. I have always hated the basements in my mom's houses. This is better than the old ones. This is the thing. Her old basements were just cockroaches
And gyroids.
and gyroids. And there wasn't music playing along with it or
These ones are
anything.
awesome.
I like the floor splash.
Everything.
Keep wishing I had TV stations from The Sims 2 and Sims 3. Oh, Sims 4 has some good random TV stations. In Sims, you can leave your TV on and the stuff it shows, you're just like... And it's the same thing as this where it's like shot, shot, shot. Someone said, that's an interesting design. What is this music? KK Rock, I believe.
Yeah.
Or that may have been KK Metal. I don't remember.
I think it was
You have so many Halloween things.
Yes. So I'm gonna dig up my house.
I sold so many fossils recently because I just kept putting them in my storage after I dig them up. I'd be like, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it.
That's so many.
I had to do 2 trips.
I'm tired of them.
I made like over 100,000 bells or something like that.
Hmm.
I missed something. Oh, someone said they love me, but they had a bad food poisoning that just kind of turned them off.
Oh.
I can see why that would happen. I'd be
Yeah.
the type of person that if I had a really bad experience with a specific type of food,
Absolutely.
I'd be like, nope, done. Not
There's
doing that
all my
anymore.
rocks. See? I did the tree right there. I did it. I got all 6 of them there. There. The one behind this tree right there.
Which tree? Oh,
Right next to you. See it?
yeah.
That was not easy.
No, I didn't even bother with my last one. I got all but one, and I was like, nope, good enough.
There she is.
I know. I didn't bring my tickets with
I
me.
got a really nice big blue imperial rug.
You gonna put it in your imperial room?
I might. Buy the large one and you'll have it.
Sure. Isn't it different for each person?
I have no idea. I always wondered that. Now we're gonna find out.
I'm so tired. I didn't fall asleep till 4 a.m. last night.
Well, the mysterious floor was dirt. I was not happy about that.
I got sick from Taco Bell when I was younger. Everyone gets sick from Taco Bell no matter what age they are.
Oh. Well, look.
Didn't turn me off from meat, but it just permanently messed up my insides. Now that makes sense.
Yeah,
So you like the taste, you would love to have it, but you can't. Ooh. Not fun.
Tara on that island to go to, will they stay in little RVs or will we help them build bigger shops?
I don't think they're gonna do bigger shops.
So they're
I think
just
it's to
gonna be in
keep that
RVs.
island feel.
Okay.
I don't feel like it. I wasn't paying attention. I made you yawn.
So what did you do? You did with the blue person.
Cool.
It's big and pretty square.
You just said it's a big, pretty square.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm fine.
I was like, who's that?
Yeah, I've been waiting for you.
I'm gonna leave the island.
Okay.
Let's see. Those glasses are a little too separated. I should show you my Halloween-ish area.
Okay.
Oh yeah, a lot of people are playing this new game called Metroid Dread. It's a whole series. Travis likes Metroid.
Does he? Okay.
I don't know if Travis would like Metroid Dread, but I had to eat light foods like applesauce, salads, fish, and noodles mostly. Dang.
Love applesauce. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, falling asleep with the lights on can be bad. I keep these lights around on for the past like month because of the bug issue.
Oh.
Because I'm like, it'll keep it away, right? Sometimes.
Duh.
I know, see?
Oh. You can start too.
Oh yeah, because I just found out.
What was that thing about burying the gyroid in water in it?
It's you can find gyroid fragments, so if you bury it, it'll grow it. Daniel is in love with Metroid Dread. Yes, he is. He loves Metroid. I am not a Metroid person.
Was it robots?
It's a bunch of different things. I don't 100% understand it.
I'd probably be scared. Like whiz bangs.
Oh, you and I would hate it.
Like whiz bangs. I'm afraid.
You fix. I should set up my wand to do Halloween costumes.
I always forget my wand. I have all kinds of outfits.
Made my outside ready for fall, as you can tell. But the inside is still very spring.
You fix it. Drink. You're not even halfway through.
I'm trying. I feel so sick.
I know.
Have you ever had to drink this stuff?
Yeah.
I'm not a Harvest Moon person. No thanks.
Is that the anime stuff?
No. No. It's something else. It's like Stardew Valley. It's a farming game.
In Farmville?
No. My mom used to be obsessed with Farmville and what? Kingdom of Camelot?
Kingdom of Camelot. Oh, that was so good.
I promise you I'm trying. Oh, I have Cinderella.
Oh.
Masquerade. Nutcracker. Sort of. Hippie.
Groovy man. You play Harv.
Ravenclaw.
See, you should wear that when you come
Mother
back to
Mary.
Rose Emeritus.
Luna.
Luna.
No,
No,
I don't like that one as much.
Like when we went to the Renaissance Fair.
Yeah, I think that's when I designed it.
That was fun.
That was fun. Hot. But it was fun.
We're gonna be cooler next year.
Well, next time we're gonna make sure I don't come right after dance recital and wait till July.
Yeah.
That was rough. Jasmine. Desert Princess. It's Jasmine.
Yeah, obviously. Obviously.
That's a thing.
And we're gonna expand our storage. You got twice.
I know, to 5,000. Yeah, I have to blow some things. I was like, that's good. Why
I
do
have
I
my Halloween dress. I see it.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to wear it.
Well, fine.
I don't want to copy you.
It'd be fabulous. Like From Kill a Mockingbird.
This is my umbrage dress.
Yeah.
If y'all heard that, my mom does a good umbrage impression. But I apparently just do those little pirate things from Rusty Bucket Bay.
Yeah.
I can't even repeat the sound.
That was hilarious that night. We will never ever rescue the dolphin.
No. Power suit, Iron Man.
Did you ever make the golden suit?
Maybe at one point. Tiana.
Mm-hmm.
This one's obviously retro. Oh, I could work for something.
Boy, you had a lot of clothes.
Yeah. I also have an astronaut. I have the whole astronaut.
Do you
outfit,
have
I'm pretty
the
sure.
spacecraft and all that?
No.
You know what recipe I need from Celeste?
What?
I need that floating moon.
Ooh, that would be cool.
I really want that. Have you seen it?
Yeah, on other people's islands I
Yeah,
have.
I need that. That's why I wish she could have her own place in the museum. So.
She used to.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Natsu's gotta go. Bye.
When Daniel was talking about that on the thing. when
Well,
he
we had
brought
told
that
him,
up.
he was like, I want Celeste to have her own thing. I was like, she used to.
Yeah. When you brought it, I wish that they had brought that back, because that would have been good. I would have really have liked that.
Could be a
Then
Viking.
if you went in there and she wasn't there, then you knew she was out and about on the island, because sometimes I have shooting stars and she's nowhere. I'm like, darn it. 'Cause I keep trying to find her so I can get that recipe. I want that moon.
That's the weirdest thing.
I don't even understand it.
No, I do. Theater History 101.
It creeps me out.
Well, technically it was just Theater History 100. It was something for a specific type of Japanese theater.
Can you buy that space helmet? Send it to me.
Maybe.
I don't have one. Well, I know, get it in December, but if you could buy one at some point, yeah, I want to dress like that. I think I have a space suit, but do you have space boots?
I actually am not sure now that I think about it.
Did you have to make all that, or did you get to buy it one time?
I
Well, you
bought
can't
it.
make clothes.
Yeah,
can
you can't make clothes. I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet.
Well, you can do designs and wear them, but
Right, but that's different.
just a few things like a
It's
dress
so-
or shirt or something.
I sit and play games alone. It must be awesome having a mother who loves games too.
Yeah.
You're like, yes. Does anyone else want to go to space since they were young? I thought about it a couple times, and then I realized I wanted to watch people go to space, not actually go. Because I think I would probably pee myself.
I would panic. You do have it.
But don't I need gloves?
You're so adorable.
Why don't
There's
we have
no gloves
gloves?
for round ball hands.
It's like Powerpuff Girls. How do they lift anything?
Right.
Oh. I don't think, do I have
Your
anything that
space
looks like that?
backpack.
No. Let me see what
You
it
can
is.
wear the white wings.
I don't know how all that works. Impish wings. They're technically devil wings.
Yeah.
If I had like a white or completely red backpack,
Yeah.
it's like, this is my jetpack. Ish.
Ish.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah. Call it your Armstrong pack. Oh, that's good.
Kennedy. Like Kennedy Space Center.
Yeah.
And also, there are girls that are named Kennedy. Apparently that's a thing.
Yeah.
I had a student last year named Kennedy. Okay.
So who won
What?
the fight you were in?
What fight?
You've got bandages on your face.
Mom.
What? I like that.
No, it's
I
close.
know. I like that outfit.
Kind of want to change which dress.
What are you gonna call
Mhm.
that?
I'm gonna leave it as it is. Could go. Because I like the normal dresses, but
Well,
Nah, I'll leave it. Whoops.
now, is that just a regular cutting board and you just set it there? The ones that
I
we grabbed?
customized it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Ooh. You'd like to go to space at least once? No, thank you. I have so many posters now because of people I just scanned in the amiibo but never actually brought them to the island.
How did you make a poster?
Once you scan them to the campsite and do the thing for them, you get their poster. If you do a thing for them at least once.
I didn't.
Oh, you don't send it, but you can buy it. Look.
That's everybody I've invited to my island is in there?
Invited to your island and then done one of the crafts for them.
I don't think so.
Yep, I have a kimono. So, like, let's see. Never lived on my island, but I have it.
Oh, Portia lived
Never
on my
had.
island. She was
Never
very
had.
snooty.
Oh, that's so cute. Never had. Never had. Never had, but thought about wanting. Never had. Never had. Never had.
Huh.
Bose is cute. Blueberries is very blueberry. Cookie is so cute. I love Cookie.
No,
Fauna's is really cute.
I just have the ones that I made on Harv's Island. And I've had all kinds of people on my camp.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you have to go to Harv's Island and then scan in those amiibo and do an activity with them.
That's not what you just said.
I couldn't remember. I'm tired.
That's not what you said. Okay.
Oh, Maples is probably one of the best.
I love her.
Melva's is cute. Look at that.
She's not bad.
Most of the games I play are single player. Yeah, I used to mostly play single player games and then force family members to play Mario Kart with me.
And Mario Party.
And Mario Party, yep. Ooh, Sordin has to go to work. They're from an area that it's morning. Where Sordin
okay.
is.
Have fun
So-
at work. Make good choices.
Alright, I'm gonna change my thing to daytime so I can Question, do y'all see the option to do a super chat? The only reason I turned on the YouTube program on my channel is so I can do super chats, but I don't see it. I have monetization turned off for my videos. So, yeah, that was the whole point, but I don't see it there. I thought I had it set up open, but maybe I have to do a thing. And I didn't realize it. Okay, it probably doesn't show up for me because who on earth would super chat themselves?
Yeah.
It's stupid. Okay.
Right.
Be like, I'm gonna make my own super chat and pay myself $3. Okay, let's get it back to daytime. Well, and someone just did it. Of course, Aaron did the super chat. See, it shows up. It says, yeah, it's there. So it shows up as bigger, and you can't hear it, but a little notification went off for me. Well, thanks for the $5. Working on late at Hamburg, would it be a bad idea to drink coffee right now? I believe I'm in the same time zone as you. Yeah, if you're Eastern Standard Time, you're in the same time zone. I always think where it says region, it says religion. Let me tell you my religion on my Switch. I am Catholic. No. What are you doing?
I was checking to see what Super Chat looks like.
Weird. Had to make sure it works. Well, thanks, Aaron.
Okay.
Let's go back to earlier in the day. I lost my train of thought. Is it bad for you to drink coffee? I don't know. I don't drink caffeine, so I can't really speak to that. Oh, gosh. College can be so time consuming. Oh, yeah, I know that because I was a theater major. People are always like, teaching or education and nursing majors have the most time, extra time outside of classes taken up. And that is true, but so do theater majors too. All majors have their things that take up a ton of time, whether it's just having to study a lot or big projects. A lot of arts degrees, I would argue, just take up a lot of time because you have to do all the projects and those take a lot of work. Theater is memorizing a bunch of stuff and experimenting with different acting and stuff. You should do the dream address thing. I can give y'all my dream address.
I love doing that.
My dream address is set still to when cherry blossom season was. So if you were to visit my dream address, Mom, it would be cherry blossom season. It would be how my island looked then. I would like for them to update what Isabel says.
I know. It's so irritating.
Savannah says, I can drink a cup of coffee and fall asleep.
When did you time travel? A day or something?
Earlier today. Ooh, architecture bachelor. Very time consuming. It's just funny because people would be like, oh yeah, your major must be so easy. You're graded by your acting. And I'm like, I do real schoolwork, you know. And no, I'm not graded on my acting stuff. That's just considered extra. And no, I don't get extra credit for it. It's just assumed that you do all that extra. Weather report, right, Tara? I mean, sometimes she will tell you, like, hey, you're gonna eat in front of me?
I am.
That's one
You
thing.
ate while I was out getting you that stuff.
I had, like, 2 Starburst.
Eat. Drink. Drink.
But you can really start to see the autumn show up. Change up these. Shoot. But, Martine, a friend of mine, she brought up a good point. She was like, well, at least with your surgery being scheduled earlier, that means, you don't have to wait as long to not eat. What? What burns your beans?
You're worried.
Okay.
How did you buy brown?
All the white ones were gifted to me. The brown one is for my
Right.
island. Because it looks better for autumn. 4, 5, 6. That makes sense. That's why I'm making the benches brown and such. But I need a lot more customization. Iron stuff. It's taken for flipping ever. So I did that. I need to change this too. I still need more holly bushes. Is leaf ever here?
Is that what's blending now?
No, it will be. It will be. been working 2 jobs while doing art classes and am currently dying, hence the need for coffee at 12:30 a.m. Dang, I do not envy you. I was lucky I got a good job my last couple of years on campus as a computer lab assistant, which meant I was basically doing my schoolwork while making sure people didn't do stupid stuff on the computers. It was usually just people going, hey, can you approve my print? And then my last year, like my last semester, they made it so students could approve their own prints. So I really just had to like change out the paper. And when I finished all of my exams and stuff and I still had to work, they're like, yeah, you can watch Netflix, just make sure you only have like one earbud in so you can hear people. And I was like, and sometimes I was in the lab because there was a bunch of computer labs. There was the Mac lab, PC labs, there was different ones. I would be in the one that no one was in. It was nice. It was nice. I was surprised at how bored I could get though. I was like, I'd rather be bored though. Oh, it's just the weeds. I need to go put my lamps away. First I need to order more lamps.
Didn't you just order 5 things?
No, I got in 5 things, but now I need to order more. I think it should let me.
What in the world is he wearing?
Khakis and a jacket.
Going to an island.
I-
Dreamt it.
I know how this is supposed to make me feel. Is nausea supposed to be one of them?
I would think so. It's probably gross. Can we Google it?
Sure. Is magnesium citrate supposed to make you nauseous? To be fair, I can't be mad that you're eating food in front of me when, 1, I'm making you sit up for a stream, when you have to be up as early as I do. And it's not like I could keep something down. Oh, that sounds rough. Abigail says, I'm actually not doing college classes right now. They're college level classes, but I have the semester off right now because I'm transferring to another school in the spring. Oof. Long story short, I had to transfer because the art history classes were not edifying in any way. I couldn't fill my mind with that, so I had to leave. I know exactly what you're saying. Thankfully, I didn't have to deal with that crap at my college, but you know what she means. What they're teaching in her art history.
Yes, I do.
Not a good idea. There's only like so much you can push through, especially what they're putting in college campuses and public schools nowadays. It's unacceptable. I want to see a random conversation with Tom Nook. You should be in my shoes. Hurricane Isabel is always talking about things that make my head spin, and she's cleaning nonstop. Sometimes she sleeps, and I'm like, dude, let her sleep.
They're there 24/7. Let her take a nap. What?
Well, that's cool. It's a space house. Hold on, let me show that on stream. This octopi's house. Octopuses, excuse me. That's pretty cool. So I'm getting a degree from a Christian school and a Christian ministries while doing art classes so I can still go into art. Makes sense. There you go. I'm going in college and putting it off for later in life. I know, crazy, right? Most people do that now. I took a gap year after high school. Did not know what I was doing.
You still don't.
I probably can't go too much into it. Someone's asking, they're like, I'm not from America. Do you mind explaining what you mean, what they're teaching? It's just, there's an agenda, and it doesn't have the kids' interest at heart, and it supersedes the parents' wishes, which I guess, you know, it's public school, so you kind of expect that it's going to be government crap, but the government's gone too far, indulging themselves, and it reminds me of other countries' histories that they would prefer to leave behind them that they've learned from, and we don't want to make their same mistake by ignoring it. But yeah, it's not about teaching children math and science and history and language arts. It's about teaching agendas and basically training kids to hate their parents, to depend on the government, to hate each other for ridiculous reasons. And it's not even like science, it's pseudoscience. And one parent was called a terrorist for speaking out against it. And I'm like, bro.
Asking questions.
It's like they're being legitimate, like you're not teaching your kids right. Which is really sad because I have a lot of teacher friends that are trying so hard to be a good influence and they're getting fired. So that's true. I'm supposed to avoid hot topics. I don't know if that's really a hot topic though, as much as like other stuff people have brought up. Oh, right, already 5 things. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Bottom line, governments are supposed to serve us, not the other way around. That's how you get Panem from the Hunger Games.
Mm-hmm. This is a cool island.
I never get cool items when I go. Ever.
This is a really cool one.
It's always like someone who's clearly in the beginnings and just decided to make a dream island.
This one is not.
Ah, it's not good.
This version never worked. Very hard.
Also a V.
No, I mean,
I love that Melba wears this dress I gave her. You can only see it from the back, but from the front it's so cute.
it's so much fun when you go in their house and they put all the stuff you've given them all over their house.
Oh yeah.
Or like you said, they're wearing stuff you gave them. Like on St. Patrick's Day when they all wore the hat I gave them.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody on my island wearing St. Patrick's Day hats. They still wear them every now and then, but it's not March anymore.
It's not gonna show it from the front. But I should take it back. Oopsie, see? It works for her because she has all that pink in her fur. and
She's so
stuff.
cute.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I don't think so, Ray. I've seen people do that at conferences I've been to. I wouldn't approach you because I hate physical touch, but I like to think so, Tara, but some people won't take it that way. Okay.
Is any of the shrubbery blooming? Oh, it is.
Is
The
there
tea
something?
with the tea.
Oh, I don't like the tea olive ones. Personally. Whew. Best part was when I confronted the professor about it, he denied all of it. Gotta love that gaslighting.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Again, I was fortunate I didn't have to experience that. I had one professor that was particularly not good, but he was biased against me because I was a theater major. Which was ironic because he was a philosophy professor. And I'm sitting there like, whoa. Whoa, if we're going to talk about who has a better chance of jobs, statistically or just logically thinking, it's me. My skill set. Philosophy is cool. I encourage people to understand it as best they can and use it. But, a little weird. It was weird. But yeah. And it's funny because these are the people that are like, yeah, we need to talk about mental health and gaslighting, and yet they do a lot of the gaslighting. Not always. But, yeah. I love this wallpaper. I want to go somewhere that looks like that.
Yeah.
Alaska! I used to get the proposal. Sitka! Alaska!
Yeah, that's cool.
She's like, what? Oh, so you see like this gamer hat and Your earphones?
No.
Did you see in the direct? Pretty much all of us commented on it that when there was a part where they go into Nook shop and I was like, whoa, it's a streamer desk.
Oh.
It had like all of the monitors and everything. Who else was terrible at math in school? I was terrible with geometry. Everything else I was fair. You liked math.
Love math. Except geometry.
Yeah. I've noticed people seem to be either geometry or they're algebra. Algebra's abstract, geometry is much more logical. What does that say about me?
Geometry's ridiculous.
Which is sad because that's the one that's more useful in my line of work, building sets.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
But I couldn't get it. Couldn't do it. All I know is a squared plus b squared equals c squared.
What time do we have to get up?
I don't know, we have to leave by 5. Yeah, it's almost 1 a.m., so we'll get like 4 hours of sleep. We should probably finish. I'm not gonna be able to finish that. I'm gonna try. I'm really gonna try. But it's really difficult. When they're operating. But I read this is in effect for a couple weeks. Or a week. Alright. I actually learned trigonometry in my physics class. Oh. Yeah, my mom got to trigonometry and calculus.
Trigonometry in high school. I didn't do calculus till college.
The highest I did was algebra 2.
Ah.
I could have done higher, I just didn't want to. And since someone was my teacher, let me get away with it. You knew I wasn't going to use it.
You're just being a baby about it.
To be fair, it got harder when I was homeschooled because I was pretty much self-teaching because it was online.
Yeah.
But in elementary school, I was doing really good. Which, that doesn't sound like much. But, like, when I first started algebra and everything, pre-algebra, I was like, yeah, whatever, that's easy. As soon as I knew what the formula was, if I knew when to plug in what formula, I was like, this is easy. The geometry, I was like, don't make me draw things. I don't like that. So. But I gotta go to sleep. What?
You got this tomorrow. You're gonna be good.
Oh, yeah. So, any last words before we end the stream?
No.
That's so not helpful.
Jesse's not still there, is he?
If he is, it's background.
I'm
for him.
expecting him to start an island at some point.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go then.
Okay.
And then I'll post something in maybe the Discord after I finish. Okay. Well, you say goodbye?
Yep. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.